When the mortal scale got discovered, it was thought that the universes and gods at the top of this list were the strongest gods imaginable. These were the gods who were so powerful, their universes were exempt from the Tournament of Power. However, after looking into it, the power level, the strength of these gods has nothing to do with how well they do their job. The gods of destruction and their universes are not ranked on power. Everything beforehand in Dragon Ball Z has mostly been scaled by who's the most powerful, and I guess that's just because of the main characters, but in the grand scheme of things, in the hierarchy of the Omni King and the Grand Priest, they don't rank things based on power. For them, power is more like entertainment. But before I tell you what I've been looking into recently, here's a quick word from our sponsor. This video has been sponsored by Last Cloudia. This is a free-to-play mobile game that has a very unique art style. It is classically pixelated characters moving around in a full 3D environment with a bunch of flashy moves. It looks really cool. There are a whole bunch of battles and quests to take part in. Mix that with fully detailed cutscenes, and as you play through the game, you can upgrade and customize your character's stats. This game and franchise have quite a bit of lore behind it, so what you'll find are all the various items in the game all kind of intertwined with each other, and it makes for some pretty interesting lore. Earn 3,000 crystals through the beginner's welcome campaign to get you started with the game. Anybody who gets into this game really enjoys it, so the link will be down below to check out the game, and thank you Last Cloudia for sponsoring this video. So, in the beginning, there was Beerus, then there was Champa. These were the two gods of destruction from Universe 7 and Universe 6. If you go by the manga storyline, it actually represents Beerus as the strongest or one of the most powerful gods that we currently have out of all of the 12. However, one thing that does not change, regardless of Beerus' power, is Universe 7's mortal ranking. How they rank and how the Grand Priest and Omni King see Universe 7 is not by Beerus' power or raw strength, it is by their mortal standing, and that was very, very low. They don't rank things on power. Even though Beerus may very well be the strongest god of destruction, his universe was ranked very low, and he ran the risk of being completely destroyed because of that. So, all throughout the era of DBZ, it's constantly been reinforced that the more power and strength you have, the better off you will be. And that's still very true, but now that omnipotent type characters like gods and angels are coming into it, they will not rank a god and furthermore a universe on how powerful it is. It's just not what they do, and I guess the reason for that is because when you have a character like the Omni King, who can erase anything he wants at any time, there's not going to be a mortal or even a god that can compare to him. His job, even though he acts like a kid, is to make sure everything throughout the multiverse is moving forward. So that's why when you see barbaric type characters who haven't really evolved much past basic brute strength and you see them batting each other over the head with some bricks, that is considered to be a low mortal level. Even though those characters, let's just say they're as powerful as Beerus and Whis themselves, it doesn't matter, they do not push civilization forward. As of right now, these are the current mortal standings for all 12 universes. At the very bottom is Universe 9, and we all saw what was going on with Universe 9. They weren't very good. Their god of destruction was even a bit timid, which is not what you want for a god of destruction. Coming in at number 11 is Universe 6. That's Champa's universe. Rank number 10 is where you find Universe 7, and that's only after the Tournament of Power, where Android 17 wished for all the other universes to come back. And that one moment, what Android 17 did as a mortal, raised their scale. So I guess you could say single-handedly, Android 17 raised Universe 7's mortal level all by himself. That's what they judge it on. It is whether you are a developed mortal and can see the benefit in doing stuff like what Android 17 did. And still, even though Beerus is very powerful, Universe 7 is still ranked number 10. You then get the rest of the guys who are competing in the tournament, Universe 4, 10, 3, 2, and 11. In that order, all of these universes were originally planned to be a race. However, Universe 11 got very, very close to scraping in to the top 4 universes. And the gods that were in the top 4 universes, these are the strongest gods. Maybe not physically, but they are on top of their universes. It ranks from worst to best as Universe 8, Universe 5, Universe 12, then Universe 1. Because none of these guys competed in the Tournament of Power, not much is known about them. That's why they are shrouded in a lot of mystery. They are all very strong, however it goes much deeper than that. They maintain a near perfect balance in their universe, so if ever there is any threat in Universe 1 or 12, it will be sorted instantly. For example, right now, in Universe 7 you have a guy like Moro running around, trying to absorb all the planets, and Beerus is up on his rock, not doing anything. That alone tells you everything you need to know about mortal scales. If Mora was in Universe 12 and Jean was the guy that he had to deal with, he wouldn't be alive. And that's the difference between the gods with a high mortal standing and everyone else. Let me know what you think. I think this is one of the most interesting things Dragon Ball has introduced in a very long time, and the more you get into it, the more fascinating it goes. The things that raise your universal level and the things that lower it can be the most simple things. It doesn't always have to be about who has the most power. But that's basically it. Let me know what you think. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Dragon Ball video.